Aloha guys, welcome to day five of the Advent Yoga series. Man, time really does fly, doesn't it? So today's class is going to be focused on forward folding. So forward folds have a really good benefit of creating a calming effect on the mind, and also helps develop hamstring flexibility as well, maybe relieving some tension around the legs and also the lower back as well. So I hope you look forward to this class. I'll see you in a moment. Alright, so today we are starting in a standing position. So we want to bring our feet about hips distance apart, lifting all 10 toes off the ground at first and then lowering each toe at a time, making sure there's space between each toe. Keep a small bend in the knees as we press into the three corners of the feet. So that's the little toe side, the big toe side and the heel. As you press into the three corners of the feet, slowly straightening the legs, squeezing the thighs towards each other, bringing the belly button in, relaxing the arms down the sides of the body, closing the eyes, broadening the shoulders, relaxing the jaw, and taking a few breaths in and out through the nose. And connecting to our Ujjayi breath. So if you remember, it's that oceanic sounding breath. And you connect to it by constricting the back of the throat. And so we're focused on forward folding today. And the key thing about forward folds or forward bending is that we're hinging from the hips and not from the low back. So the low back is quite a vulnerable area and we can tend to dump a bit of weight there. So the key is to hinge from the hips, and if you need to, bend your knees as generously as you need to facilitate the hinge from the hips. Okay, slowly open your eyes and let's come into a forward fold. Inhale, keeping a small buoyancy in the knees, sweep your arms round and up, maybe gazing up. As you exhale, really bend your knees down and start to send the hips back. Bringing your hands down, maybe bringing your belly button to your thighs and turn to the side. So you might even need to just bend your knees so that your hips are level with your knees. And see how it feels there. Let's relax the head down, swaying it side to side and nodding your head for a yes. So forward folds feel really good because we're letting the chest juices come into the head juices. I'm sure there's more scientific terms for it. And we're kind of using gravity to do the work here to relax the neck. Maybe loop the shoulders a few times and see how that feels. Your hands can be anywhere on the ground. And for those who have really tight hamstrings, this can be a really challenging posture. So again, bending the knees really helps there. And as we warm up and get into a flow, you might feel yourself be able to straighten out the knees a little bit more. But for now, you can keep them bent as generously as you need to. On your next inhale, let's slowly roll up as slow as you can. So as you come up, start to use your middle finger and trace a line on both legs. Slowly coming up, making sure that the line is drawn up the leg as evenly and as smoothly as possible. As you come towards the knees and the thighs, you can relax the hands away from the thighs, slowly stacking one vertebra at a time. We're going really slow here to avoid a head rush. And as you get to the top, take a deep breath in, loop the shoulders back, closing the eyes, and feeling that light effect of the forward fold. Slowly open the eyes. Let's inhale, sweep the arms round and up. As you exhale, again coming into a forward fold, bending the knees as much as possible, tipping yourself forwards, hinging from the hips. Let's inhale, lift up halfway. So let's bring our hands onto our thighs, straightening the legs and lengthening the spine forwards. So it would feel as if ceiling has come down and you're supporting it with your back. So you're trying to lengthen the spine, making sure it's straight. But if you need to obviously bend your knees to accommodate for that, then please do so. As you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, we're rolling up to mountain again. Sweeping the arms round and up, gazing up. And exhaling, bending the knees, forward folding, coming right down. Inhale, bring your fingertips or your hands onto your shins. Lengthening the spine, keeping a bend in the knees, lifting up halfway. This is Uttanasana. Exhale, belly in as we forward fold, bending the knees. Inhale, uncurling, unfurling, up, reaching the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Keeping your hands onto the tops of the feet or fingertips onto the ground, let's lift up halfway, or even hovering the fingers above the ground if that's not available to you. And as you exhale, belly in, forward fold. Inhale, rolling up. Looking up, reaching the arms up. And you might have guessed it, let's forward fold as we exhale. So coming into this flow, inhaling, hands can be on the thighs, shins, or the ground, whichever variation you prefer, that supports you the most. As you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rolling up. And then as you exhale, coming back down. We're going to keep flowing like this, getting into the hamstrings, really linking breath with movement. Inhaling, lifting up halfway. Looping the shoulders back, lengthening the spine. Exhale, bending the knees, forward folding as much as you need to. Inhale, unroll, coming up to mountain, Tadasana, reaching the arms up. Exhale, relaxing the jaw as we forward fold, bending the knees. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, gazing forwards maybe. Exhale, forward fold. 2 more times. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, forward fold. Bending the knees, hinging from the hips. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Softening the face as we exhale, forward fold. Inhale. Exhale, bending the knees, coming down. And noticing the difference now with your forward fold to the one you had maybe just a few moments ago. From here, you can use your hands on the ground or fingertips on the ground. We're going to bend the knees a bit and start to straighten one leg and bend the other and see how that feels for you. And what I want to do in this forward fold, now that we've warmed up a little bit, is for you to explore some organic movement or organic range of motion. So we can start to walk our hands or fingertips side to side, or continue to bend and straighten one leg at a time, or even just hold a static forward fold. So just letting everything from your upper body just dangle down, letting gravity do the work and loosening out the jaw. So take these few moments to be really curious about this pose and let your body just reap the benefits of loosening up and the mindful movement that you're allowing it to experience. Does that even make sense? I don't know. Okay. So you can even lift one heel off the ground and bend it and place it down and bend the other and lift the other. Let's come back through center. So in our forward fold, I'm having my fingertips on the ground and having a small bend in my knees. I'm going to bring my right fingertips down right underneath my face and sweep the left hand up and bend the right knee. Okay, opening out to the side in a nice open twist. Belly in as we twist. Take a deep breath in, lengthening the spine forwards. Exhale, maybe reach the left hand up a little bit further and back a little bit further. Inhale here. Exhale, let's lower the hand down and switch. So left hand underneath the face. We're going to bend the left knee and straighten the right leg as we inhale, sweep the right hand up. Exhale, belly in, maybe reach the right hand up a little bit more. Press the back of the hand back. Inhale. Exhale, come down. Let's do that one more time each side. So right fingertips down, bend the right knee, straighten the left leg. Inhale. Exhale, belly in, twist. Inhale. Oh. Exhale, coming back down. Left fingertips replace right, bend the left knee, straighten the right leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, coming down. Let's bend the knees a lot and just dangle for this last few moments. You might need to keep bending your knees a lot to allow your belly to touch your thighs. Shake out your head no, and nod it yes. And then we're going to make a kind of basket grip. So interlace your hands like this, and we're going to place it onto the back of the head. So the thumbs are at the base of the neck, and we're letting gravity and the weight of the arms to just pull the neck down gently. So we're not actually tugging it ourselves. We're just letting the weight of the arms do the work for us. Okay, start to relax and soften anywhere that's holding any unnecessary tension, like the face, the jaw. Feet are still slightly engaged as they're in contact with the ground. The hips can be sent up high or with your knees bent, just sending the hips back. Really evening out the breath. Inhales and exhales to the same rhythm. And let's relax the hands down. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhale, let's slowly, even slower than the first time you did it, rolling up, maybe using your middle finger to trace the line up your leg. Taking deep inhales and exhales as you come up. Keeping the knees bent. And begin to start to stack one vertebra at a time. Continuing to straighten both legs. Coming up into our mountain. Keeping our eyes closed. Looping the shoulders back and down. Relaxing the arms alongside the body. Relaxing the face. Evening out the breaths. Pressing the three corners of the feet down into the ground and reaching the crown of the head up towards the sky. So the space in between the legs, the spine are lengthening. Really channeling a stoic mountain. Slowly opening our eyes, coming back into the room. So again, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed forward folding. They've got really good benefits to the body, and they have such a calming effect, which you might be feeling right now. So I hope to see you again tomorrow. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Namaste.